Okay, let's go to the menu then. I think the Grab was the better idea. Look at that queue, this is insane. Look, fun Huivin?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. It will be okay for the half a price, but not for this price. Oh my God, I don't remember when the last time I had the tea. It's really nice. Hello. Hello, chef. Smoky, intense, meaty, crispy, and juicy at the same time. Perfect combination. White people's problems. Oh, that's fancy. I've never seen anything like this. Oh shit, it's strong. It was a waste of time and waste of money. But that's fine, at least I've been here, I saw it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, once again from Saigon, Vietnam. Today we're gonna do a little tour around the restaurants that are recommended by Michelin guide. There's plenty of them actually. I didn't have my breakfast yet, it's 11:30. But first, I need to exchange some money. I've been to many money exchange places, but not many of them exchanging British pounds. Euros, dollars, not problem, but British pounds, not really very popular here. Yeah. 31. The 10s are 31.3 and the 20s are 31.7. If you're gonna come here, you better bring your 20s or even 50s. Maybe 50s, but it's hard to get in England actually. Okay, money exchange. Now we're gonna go to get some pho for a breakfast. We're gonna go to one of the restaurants that is nearby and it's gonna take me only 12 minutes walk. So I'm gonna just walk instead of getting Grab every single time. I know it's cheap, but it's still better to walk, to see the city, and I'm going to be able to show you. You know what makes Philippines unique? That the people are not afraid of camera. Wherever you're going to be recording, people are going to be happy, people are going to be, you know, cheered up, and very cool about camera. In here, not really. It's not that obvious. You know, maybe it's not as strict as Hong Kong, because in Hong Kong it was very like, please don't, please don't, please don't, everywhere I go. In Philippines, I feel like home. Here, I feel like I'm total tourist. Maybe because the people are not as friendly. It's maybe not that they are not friendly, but they're a little bit more shy with the camera. Even though they've taken hundreds of pictures of themselves, but still they're quite shy to strangers. And it's very hard to make friends here. So far, I've only one friend, just because she knows me from TikTok. And we've been talking for a long time. But in Philippines, you can make friends on the go like this. You just go to a party, and after 5 minutes, you're the best friends. I don't know how it's gonna be. Lovely. And the language. I speak a little Bisaya, you know, I understand a little bit Tagalog. And it's just closer to my chords than Vietnamese. Vietnamese, it's such a weird pronunciation. Everything is, I'm not gonna sound like cis, but it's like
Dạ rồi, cúng điện khác thì em nó có vô điện khác nhưng mà cái bàn ủi thì nó không có hoạt động á chị.
I have no idea what they're saying. They can say absolutely everything about me. I wouldn't know a single thing. In Tagalog and Bisaya, you've got some international words. You can still understand some of the meaning of the sentences. Here, no way. Don't even try. The other thing that I want to try here is the metro. I didn't know they have a metro. And I'll see how the public transport here looks like. Because in Hong Kong, it was very affordable. You can go to the tram, and you have like a double-decker tram. Oh, someone actually stopped. Wow. The other thing I want to tell you about the Vietnam, as every single man, I have some dating apps, okay? I have Badu, I have Tinder. And here, pretty much every slide is a match. Not many of them going to talk to you. Don't think about it. I've been on one Tinder date here, but it was literally just coffee, talk, that's it, go home. If you're thinking you're going to get laid or something, nope. It's very rare that they're actually willing to meet you anywhere. It's literally, I think for them it's just a sport, like sliding left and right. Barbecue everywhere, street vendors, look at this. The small business, look. Hello.
Hey, coffee, hot coffee, made with love.
Salamat. Oh, thank you. Why am I saying salamat? Like, I've just came from Philippines, and every single time I'm talking to some Asian, I'm saying salamat or salamat kayo. I was like, you're not in Philippines anymore, brother. Get a grip. According to Google Maps, I'm nearby. It should be somewhere there. also beggars here, but the beggars here are not as into your face like in Philippines. In Philippines, they're going into your face. Here, no. I think it's because, you know, it's communism still here, kind of. And maybe because the government is very strict about it, they don't do it. Yep, in the right place. A Michelin guide right there. Okay, let's go to the menu then. So I made my order. I've ordered the barbecue pork and some white coffee. Looks nice, everything is branded. I like that. It's a little bit loud here, but I already received the coffee, which is served in a very cute big cup. It's just like iced latte, at least it looks like. Let's try. It has a little bit of chocolate flavor, I would say. Really good. And it cost me only 53,000 dongs, that big jug of coffee. Beautiful, really good coffee. So the food arrived. It's a big bowl. Look at the size of that bowl. But you can see right there how amazing it looks. Wow. Let's get the chopsticks and let's get to business. 2 shrimps, beautifully grilled. Wow. Slight barbecue flavor, not like American barbecue if you're feeling. It's not like into your face, because American barbecue is like a punch in the face. This is more demure, more settled. Rice noodles are very thick and chewy. They're not thin and they're not overcooked like you normally have rice noodles in a bowl. This is nice and chewy, I like that. The size of the portion is not too big. Would I come here again? Absolutely. Absolutely worth it. Looks really good. Tastes even better. That was absolutely stunning. I'm really full. I don't know how many more I'm gonna have. But I just read something about that Vietnamese coffee. It's that chocolate kind of flavor that I've told you about. It's given by dark roasting coffee. And there's condensed milk and water, and that's it. There's no any sugar except the one in condensed milk. I could have drank that coffee every day. Now I'm gonna try to get to our other destination because it's very far from here. As I said, I'm gonna try go to the metro and get there by metro. I'll see if there's any link, but I'm gonna ask Uncle Google first, and then I'm gonna go and try to use that instead of Grab. I know Grab is fun, but I would like to see of how the metro looks like. I would like to show you as well. Uncle Google was helpful as always. The entrance to the metro is right there, but I just wanted to show you this place, which is Cho Bang Tang. I don't know how you say it. It's hard. My pronunciation of Vietnamese is just so poor. This place is the market that you can buy absolutely everything. You want a Louis Vuitton bag? There you go. You want Gucci? There you go. Everything is there, okay? Tommy Hilfiger, whatever you think, whatever designer you think of is there. It's not legit, obviously. It costs a fraction of a price. It's very sunny here, actually. And I think that applying the sunscreen would be a great idea. I just need to find some shades to go and apply it, because otherwise I'm gonna get into the lobster once again. Lobster mode. I'm gonna try to match it with my map. I think it's the right place. Okay, let's go. Oh, you need to have a card. You cannot pay by cash.
A few moments later.
Okay, I figured it out. You need to buy a ticket. But to buy a ticket, you need to stay in the queue this long. I think the Grab was the better idea. A counter for a ticket, but I might be able to actually buy the ticket here. Okay, ticket vending machine. How does it work? No idea. Hello? No? Oh, that's why it's such a big queue. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. I think they must have some problem. Oh, well, look how beautiful she is. Wow. Oh my God, that's gonna take forever to get a ticket. I think I'm gonna get a Grab, because otherwise I'm gonna stuck here for hours and hours. Okay, let's get a Grab, because this is insane. Pham Huy Vin?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I was there. I was at the other side. Good afternoon. Good English. Good English. That's like 6 kilometers, which probably is gonna take like good half an hour. 20, yeah, 32. So yeah, that. Yes, sir. I'm doing YouTube.
Hello. Hello, you.
Hello, YouTube. The thing is that straps in those helmets, very often they don't adjust. So you need to hold it, because it's sliding, as you can tell. It's not, whoa. It's almost crashed into us. And many Asians, as this lady behind me, covering their faces against the sun, because obviously they glorify white skin here. The whiter your skin is, your social status goes up. It means that you're not doing any manual labor, which means that you're more wealthy. It's like having an iPhone, really.
Hello, the weather is sunny.
Okay, so we arrived in the One Piece. That was really long drive. That was like 30 minutes drive at least. I'm at the totally different part of the city. As you can tell, there's no tourists here at all. Homey, authentic Vietnamese cuisine. I'm not gonna have like proper full meal because like an hour ago I had a full meal as a breakfast. I don't want to get fat. It looks really good, very welcoming. As everywhere in Vietnam, full of flowers, and everything is real. It's not plastic like in Europe. It's a plastic flowers here, plastic flowers. No, everything is real, authentic. Okay, let me get in and let's see what they have. Amazing. Hello, thank you so much.
Drink menu.
Drink menu, any menu. Has a feeling like a newspaper, nice. I'm gonna go for that. Crispy rice cake with pate and pork floss. It's 180,000 dongs for this. And I think I'm gonna hope they're gonna have some beer here. I'm really craving for one because it's really, really hot in here.
A few minutes later.
So far I received chopsticks, a little wipe to wipe my hands, maybe my face, I'm not sure. A bowl, a little welcome drink. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a tea, very sweet tea. Oh my god, I don't remember when the last time I had the tea. It's really nice. Let's see how long it's gonna take. Oh, thank you so much. That was no time at all. The beer just arrived. It's a little bit fruity and a little bit bitter, but I like it, really good. I like the atmosphere of a place. Look at this. Everything is real, by the way. None of that is plastic. The tree that grows literally in the middle. I thought it's actually smoke from a barbecue or something, but no. Yeah, it's literally, but you cannot even feel it on your skin. It's not like a spray for a flower. A little bit more gentle. You can barely feel it on your skin. Mandarin tree, the real mandarins. Yeah, it's real. Nothing plastic. Hello. Sorry, I'm very well, thank you. Really family friendly, as you can see. Quite a lot of kids there, and there's a kitchen. Hello. Hello, chef. Everything well organized, everything very clean, as you can tell. I'm a chef, so I know what I'm talking about. Very professional. I love the service. So far, so good. Really good place to come. So my snacks arrived. Look how beautiful they look like. Jesus Christ. There's a crispy onion on it, chicken floss, pulled meat. I don't know if it's a pork or beef. I'm going to tell you in a minute. And it's on the rice cake. Oh wow, wow. The meat is really juicy. And with the beer, it's even better. The rice cake is nice and crispy, as you can probably hear. If you want substantial meal, this is not the thing that you're taking. It still would be okay. You still feel fulfilled after having it. The flavor itself is just amazing. That pulled beef has such an amazing flavor, and it's so intense. Smoky, intense, meaty, crispy, and juicy at the same time. Perfect combination. I love the flavor, I love the entourage of the place, I love the beer, everything is great. Let me just finish that and we're gonna go to the other destination because we're in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna tell you how much I paid at the end. I'm full now. I've paid 347,000, which is not a small amount of money considering here of what you can have for that money. It's equivalent of almost £11 for a starter, a beer and a tea. If you come in here and the money isn't a subject, then I absolutely recommend it. I'm in a residential area and some big mansions here. You know, people having, you know, proper gates and the massive walls separating them from a poor people. Beautiful houses. People have money here, honestly, in Vietnam. I saw so many Rolls Royces, Lamborghinis, and really like expensive cars. Look at those. They're colorful. It's Kia. I've never seen Kia like this anywhere in Europe. I'm sorry. Look at those houses. Totally different from the city center, because in city center there's a blend of people, hardworking people, street vendors. Here, nothing like that. And it's more quiet, as you can hear already. I never know how to cross the street. I never know if the car is gonna stop or not. I've done that mistake before in Saigon. I didn't apply any sunscreen and then I look like a lobster. I can't do it here again. still so much to see. Unfortunately, I'm not in Ho Chi Minh for that long. I was thinking about the Mekong Delta tour, but because I've heard about mosquitoes and the people are saying to me, even locals, that mosquitoes are a big problem there. I'm not afraid of itching, I'm afraid of diseases. So I think I'm gonna pass on that one.
Hello, the weather is sunny. Look up, oh what a clear day. Sparrows flying happy hopefully. Flowers are blooming around us, and you can't stop laughing at things the way they have turned to be. Oh, oh what a day. Kind of magic is in the air. I feel like flying away, like two kites, just me and you, hooray! Hello, the sun is shining through trees, rays are sparkling, I feel happiness all around me.
So there you go, arrived safely in the last restaurant of today. We're gonna be trying, I have no idea what we're gonna be trying. We're gonna see the menu, but so far, they have a Michelin Guide 2023 and 2024. Isn't that cute? It is cute. Yes, sir. It's nice air conditioning. Oh, look at that. I love it. Can I sit here? Thank you so much. So we've been seated. The menu's here. The cutlery and everything you need is here as well. We've got the sauces, soy sauces, different garlic oils, some chilies. It looks good. There's a fish tank next to me. It's well air conditioned. I love those accents. Well air conditioned place. Really nice. Michelin star 23 and 24. Very good. The menu looks very good. Well presented, well designed. Let's just get something not very substantial. So the beer I ordered is Saigon Special. Right, I get a glass. I've been asked, do I want it with ice or not? I said no, but beer is still cold. And it cost 35,000 dongs. Beef skewer has just arrived. It's nicely presented, comes with sauce and a little salad. Let me check that radish salad. It's pickled with garlic, coriander, chili, and vinegar and sugar. But ooh, it has a kick. It's really spicy. Let's try that skewer. That beef is nice and tender, it's really well cooked, and it has Middle Eastern flavor to it. You can tell it's quality. Obviously, I've paid for it equivalent of really big ramen. It's not cheap here comparing to the other restaurants that you can have, you know, very substantial meal. But I came here just because of the Michelin guide. You're not going to be disappointed. Let me finish that, and let's go to the conclusion. Okay, I finished my last meal of the day. I've seen a lot, I've tried a lot. Is it worth visiting all of these Michelin guided restaurants? Yes, it is. Is it worth to do it every day? No, it isn't, because there's many places here that can offer very similar quality in a better price. Try some street food and support local businesses.
Tomorrow.
Welcome back from Ho Chi Minh, ladies and gentlemen. Another day, beautiful sunny weather. I'm gonna have some baguette with different fillings. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. And then later on, we're gonna be heading to Vietnamese War Museum. Apparently it's very interesting. I don't know how you're gonna find it. I'm not a big fan of museums, but because I know it from, you know, from movies and stuff. You know, Vietnamese War was a big deal in Europe and in America, because you were included, guys. So let's just go, have some food, and then have some fun. Hopefully it's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be someone to talk to, someone who speaks English, hopefully. We'll see about that. See you in a bit. So this is the place. I have loads of chicken floors right there. Pulled meats, chicken, pork. In authentic places like this, it's very hard to order because people don't really speak English that good. It would be well easier if they would have like a, you know, like a English names with the English ingredients, so you can just literally point at it and it wouldn't be a problem. But it's always a challenge. Hello. That's with pork. 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 Yeah. I want the pork. Pork. Yeah. Yes, roast pork. Yes, darling. Okay, Thank you so much. Thank you.
Backpack&GO
Yes, sir.
from New York City.
No, from England.
No,
From
I am.
Cambridge. Oh, you are from New York City.
Been living here for what? 17 years now.
17 years. Oh my God. What makes you come back to the city?
Easier life.
Easier life. People living
Yeah.
slower, right? Not like in New York.
It's much slower. Yeah.
Oh, people rushing in New York.
Yeah.
Oh, people probably behaving the same way, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're not very nice, the New Yorkers, aren't they? Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, enjoy
Thank you
your
very
stay.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I don't know if I was pointing a camera on that gentleman, but I didn't know if he's okay with that, so I was pointing a camera at me. Coming back to that bread bun, it's actually very sweet. I think she put the sauce based on honey on it. Some of the parts of the pork are with the skin, so you've got that gooey texture. But overall, for that money, it's really good and it's big. So for a breakfast, this and cup of coffee, amazing. I think this is a must try if you come into Vietnam and you want to come here, you know, on a budget. This is the food you're gonna have every single day. Michelin stars, from time to time it's good to go. Good to experience, you know, good quality food for affordable price, because to be honest with you, for a food like this in Europe, you would have to pay like 5 times more. Let me finish that, I'm gonna be heading towards the museum.
A few inches later.
It's so hot and it's so humid and I'm walking. It took me like 25 minutes to get into a destination, but so far I saw this. Coffee. I'm gonna go and grab myself one. I hope they're gonna have any for takeaway and cold one. Can I have a milk coffee, but iced? Iced, yes, thank you. 40,000, literally the same as a bun. Lovely. Thank you so much. It's a big air conditioner. I'm gonna be staying here. It's really hot. This is the first sunny day in Ho Chi Minh, by the way. And I know they're walking for 25 minutes. It's not the best idea, but I need some jogging from last night. Don't even ask. It was good. Oh, that's fancy. I like that. Thank you so much. I've never seen anything like this. Look, you can hold it like that. Oh, it's very, oh shit, it's strong. I thought you were gonna put more milk into it. I'm gonna be walking backwards for the rest of the day after that coffee. Hope that they're not gonna have a problem with me recording anything in the museum. Hopefully they won't.
A few moments later.
Okay, bad news. It's actually a big sign saying like no recording without the permission. So I would have pre-permission from museum to actually be able to record anything. Even though the people recording themselves and taking pictures, it's actually fine. Like they're having phones. Like I don't understand this policy, because everyone has a phone and everyone's going to be recording, everyone's going to be taking pictures. So what's the problem with other camera, you know? Like it has no sense. I'm still going to try to do a little sneak peek, you know? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the camera right here and you're going to see it from a POV perspective, okay? I'm going to be just acting like a maniac and I'm talking to myself. Hopefully it's going to work. Let's try it. Shh, don't tell anyone. How much is the ticket? 40,000. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Lovely. Thank you. Wow, this is massive actually. I wonder how much wind that generates with that big 2 propellers. To be honest with you, no. It was a waste of time and waste of money. But that's fine, at least I've been here, I saw it. How much is pineapple? Yeah, like chunks, like this, to just eat. Like,
What do you want?
I would like the pineapple like this, but I would like to take it to take away just to, you know, have it as a snack.
So you want it cut or you don't?
Yeah, I want a cut. I want a cut,
Cắt được
yeah.
rồi, nhỏ ra đầu không mang đi không phải. Đúng rồi. Pineapple, right?
Yes, sir.
Một miếng hai miếng.
How much?
How much is that pineapple?
Mua 10.000.
How much it costs?
So 10,000 for one of them.
Okay.
So 2,000.
2,000 for
So
20,000. 20,000, yeah. I was like, oh, that's very cheap.
Là mà mấy miếng.
So that would be the cheapest pineapple I ever had. Lovely, thank you, darling. I'm glad that this guy was there because that pineapple looks amazing and I'm sure it tastes even better. It would be nice to find the park and a bench and maybe sit down and have it. Look, I have a little skewer so I can help myself. Let's try. It's really good. It's not as sweet as the one that I had in Philippines. Obviously, like if it's more ripe, it's more sweet. If it's less ripe, less sweet. Obvious thing. This particular one is not too sweet. It's really refreshing. This is my kind of snack. Oh, people queuing for something. What's that? Oh. It's like a fruit tea, I guess. Nice. I'm sorry that I'm stuffing my stupid face right now on the camera. If you ever come here and you like concerned about quality of those things, you're not gonna get food poisoning. At least I didn't. And I've been to Asia for, you know, quite a bit. Now we're gonna be crossing the road once again. And as I said before, this gentleman told me that if you're crossing the street, you should raise your hand and go in the same pace. You cannot speed up, you cannot slow down, because the driver needs to know when to brake before you. But if you're going to speed up, you know, he might miscalculate it and just, you know, crash into you. Can I have sugar cane juice?
Yeah,
Sugar cane.
one. For one.
For one? Oh, one.
Rồi, sit down. Sit down, sit down.
All right. Oh, yeah, thank you. Very persuasive woman. I like sugarcane juice. The only thing is that it's very sweet and, you know, a lot of calories, but I'm walking all day again. I'm gonna have some activity in the evening anyway, so it's gonna be fine. Just the juice, darling, just the juice. I just had some meal, thank you. Yes, thank you, darling.
You want bánh mì? Bánh mì.
Banh mi? No, I just want the sugarcane juice.
Okay.
I've eaten, darling. I've already eaten, thank you. She knows how to do her business. As everyone here, you have to, right? Otherwise, you know, it's your income, and all of that income is actually based on, you know, being friendly and persuasive towards tourists. Oh,
Sugarcane đó 20.
20, yeah? If you never had sugarcane juice, the closest thing to it is like to mix apple, pineapple, and add some sugar to it. Yeah, definitely. Super refreshing, and it gives you such a kick, like someone punch you in the face.
Quét vô luôn.
It's like having a jar of Nutella. I'm just gonna cross the road and try not to get killed. Thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribing to this channel yet, you can do it now. You can check my other social media as well. And stay safe and be careful when you're crossing the road here in Vietnam, because it's dangerous. See you later, bye.